something like that. So they'll file their reply.
Your Lordship, 3 years, it was actually done. Just take you 30 seconds. This was actually done primarily after the COVID pandemic, after the first wave. And we did not have a national register to know how many allied healthcare workers were there in this country. And after 3 years of passing of this legislation in the parliament, even now, it hasn't been actualized, Your Lordship.
All right. So we'll pass comprehensive directions on Monday next.
Thank you, Lordship.
After you give us a note, you can just sort of also identify what are the proposed directions which you are seeking at this stage. So that we'll pass those directions.
Deeply obliged. Thank you. Thank you.
Your Lordship. Senior Advocate Meenakshi ma'am is appearing online.
My lords, this is the Manipur matter. My lords, we're pleased to pass directions on 4th of December 2023 for the displaced students. Now, my lords, these are 59 students, and we are now into the next year, and we haven't been able to get admission. The learned solicitor was very kind. He said,
I beg to appear, my lords. We have found some solution to some of the students' grievances that came to us after your Lordship's last order of 17th of May 24. But my lords, for dental, we are yet to find solution. If your Lordships may call this next week, I'll file a status report on what solutions we have found for the Manipur University students. And for dental, we will come up with a proposal. It's at the final stages, my lords. Kindly call it next week.
On Monday, then we can take up what they have done.
My lords, I have a request. I have a request for my learned colleague on the other side. Certain solutions that have been suggested is like the students would study in a university like the Assam University or the Northeastern Hill University. Now, but they would take their exam from Manipur University. For many of them, it is said, we do not have courses or we do not have the equivalent subject or the syllabus in these other universities, so we cannot take you in. Or you may use our facility like a library or a lab, but we can't assist you anymore. That does not work. There are students from zoology, there are students from chemistry and other streams. Even if they have to use a laboratory.
Can we suggest this, Ms. Bhatti?
Yes.
Ms. Arora and Ms. Bhatti, if you can just meet between the two of you.
Yes, my lords, we'll do that.
Ms. Arora, you can just indicate what the practical problems are.
Yes.
Tomorrow, if you meet, we keep it on Monday so that if Ms. Bhatti can take instructions from the Advocate General here,
yes,
they can sort it out to the extent it is possible. Otherwise, we'll issue directions on Monday.
Very well. My lords, I will meet with her, and we have also given a detailed written note. But be that as it,
right.
I'll surely
meet her tomorrow
tomorrow
also, so that we can then pass orders on Monday.
We will do that.
My lords, in terms of the dental students, my lords, my only request is the process can be expedited. My lords, they've been waiting since.
I think we will have a
next session is starting.
We'll complete it on Monday. We'll pass orders.
And
if you can, just for dental students, instead of arguing orally, if you can just give us a one-page, just in bullet point what the problem is.
Please,
it becomes a little easier then, because there's so many disciplines we are dealing with. Then we'll issue directions on the spot. Give a copy of a note to Ms. Bhatti so that she can take instructions. Ms. Bhatti, just also see for the dental students what the issue is.
So our proposal is almost finalized, my lords. I'll share with my colleague before we show it to your lordships, my lords.
My lords, I'll just take 1 minute for item number 42.6. It was mentioned earlier, and my colleague agreed. I'm appealing for the petitioner, my lord, for it to be detagged. My lord, this is NEET PG matter. And my lord, I'll just take 1 minute. My lord, since 2021, students appearing for NEET PG have been filing a different petition each year. The last older petition got listed was on 11th of June, and it was held infructuous. So the exam takes over. The matter is not coming up for arguments. So my lord, that is increasing the burden of the court. Just 1 day needs to be fixed for final arguments, my lord. And in one of the earlier connected matters.
All right, 42.6. You mean it's an after notice matter?
Yes, my lord.
All right. Then we'll give you an NMD probably in the month of August.
But my lord, the exam NEET PG is scheduled now, rescheduled on 11th of August. And in their reply, my lord, in which they had filed in one of the earlier connected matters, my lord, they had specifically
we'll prepone it. We'll keep it in July itself.
Yes, madam. Thanks very much.
Please, my lord, may I mention item 41.1, my lord? It is a fresh matter. It is a NEET UG matter. But my prayer is not for a retest, my lord. My OMR sheet has been tampered with. So all I am requesting is that my original OMR, which did not open on the first instance, I may be given that the permission may be given that the original
that's why we
OMR
serve your petition on the solicitor. they're preparing a tabulated chart for us so that then we can see which are the retest matters, which are not the retest matters. The other matters we'll take up one by one and dispose them off.
Your Lordships, the item number 39.
It's a retest matter. All right, that day you can point it out.
Your Lordships, in the item number 39, the NIT matter which was disposed of on 17th May, there's an IA pending. If that can be put on record, because the matter has been disposed, but the IA, an application for directions, has not been disposed of yet. Can I give the IA number?
But the matter has been disposed of.
Yes, and we had mentioned that on 17th May as well.
What's the IA? How will the IA survive now?
Your Lordships, the IA was for overall students, a committee to be put up for overall all the students, because Your Lordships had mentioned every student from different stream can't keep coming in dental separately, engineering separately.
This is Manipur.
This is Manipur, Your Lordships. I can give the IA number and that can.
My lords, the council for NB are saying that they've given the reply, but we haven't.
IA will have to be listed or what?
Similarly as how dental IA is being listed without the original writ petition being there, similarly the other IA can also be listed.
Just talk to Ms. Bhati and tell her what discipline this is so that then she can take instructions on it.
That has been already forwarded.
When it comes to a management program, you can't have it all. Well, that's just a myth.
With the online PGDM from Great Lakes Institute of Management, you get top-ranked B school, new age specializations, high affordability, and much more. Advance your career and transition to managerial role. Apply now.
रथ मोड़ दिया जाऊँगी। आपण मान रिक्वेस्ट करा